Hey yo, what is going on? It's Sherrick here, and this video is a little bit out of my standard fare. So you guys have seen me do nature box videos, and I've basically kind of just like tried the snacks out and told you what I thought about them. Well, this video is for a company called Raw Spice Bar. They contacted me and sent me along a small Thanksgiving pack. I know it's a little after Thanksgiving, things have been really busy, but I did want to get this video out to you guys so you guys can see what they're all about. A link to their website, the company website, is in the description below. I will let you guys kind of just see for yourself. This is the first of 3 videos for Raw Spice Bar. So I hope you guys like the video. If you do, please give it a big old stamp of approval. Check out rawspicebar.com for more information on these lovely, lovely spices. And I'll let you guys check out the video. So what you now see is everything that comes in the Raw Spice Bar kit. We've set aside some kitchen space. You're not going to need a whole lot. You need eggs, you're going to need milk, you're going to need butter, and you're also going to need spring onions and 1 or 2 tomatoes. Chilies are optional. So you're going to want to dice your vegetables, so to speak, and then you're going to want to beat your eggs. The best thing that I find that you need to beat your eggs is a good baseball bat. Excellent. Now we're going to talk a little bit about how they tasted, because you saw how they were made, so now how they were tasted. Now before I get to that, just a couple of things that I wanted to talk about in the process. So we followed the recipe as closely as possible. I probably said that already. And I found that it was a little confusing because there was a list of things that it would give you. So like everything that I listed, like the eggs, the butter, the milk, the spring onions, tomatoes, etc., and of course the packet of spices. But then they would say things like add ginger, or add this, or add that. And I was like, where did you, like, why wasn't that on, like, the left-sided list? It was a little confusing, because it was like, we went out and we saw the list, we got everything on it, and then we were following along and going, oh, huh. Now, of course, that could have been remedied if we had, like, read it, but it should also be on the left side where all the ingredients are if it's in the recipe. So we just followed the recipe with the things that were on the left side of the card, the list itself. And that was kind of like my one major complaint. Now, the other is I'm not a big fan of scrambled eggs, but I liked that recipe. It seemed simple enough because I don't really cook myself. So for a beginner, someone that doesn't normally cook, it was really easy to do. It wasn't confusing. It was easy to follow. The spices tasted good. It reminded me of curry. Again, not a big fan of scrambled eggs or tomatoes. I deal with spring onions / green onions okay. And I liked them. I liked the recipe. My fiance thought they were delicious. She is more into eggs, so she found the recipe really good. If you're not a fan of like, if you're not a fan of like some of the spices that were in there, and I can list them, and I can kind of give you a list of what is all in there below. But if you're not a fan of those spices, obviously avoid this recipe. But it really did remind me of like an Indian kind of curry tasting version of scrambled eggs, which was really good. even coming from somebody who doesn't normally eat them. So that's my review. I give it a thumbs up for this first one. Stay tuned. In about a week, we'll have recipe number 2 up, which you guys will see right here on this channel if you follow along. Ash is whispering in my ear. He's saying subscribe and like. You really would appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon right here on this channel for the next one. Peace. You gonna say bye?